DYKB Radio Ronda.
Serbisyo, dari nasandig ang kauswagan sa aton gobyerno, kilatison ta ang mga nagauyat sang renda sang aton panguluhan. Ronda, serbisyo, balita, information, kag panghuna-huna. Ronda, serbisyo, tagsa ka Domingo, las 4 tutong las 6 sa gabi, upod kay Ronda Bert Cabalfin, kag Ronda Glenn Tuba. Ronda, serbisyo.
Good afternoon, mayong hapon, mayong hapon, mayong hapon.
Ronda, serbisyo.
Good afternoon mga kabiyanan. It's a hot afternoon. It's very warm even inside here the aquarium. Now we're tropical na. Mayong hapon mga kabiyanan. Good afternoon Bacolod. Good afternoon Negros. Good afternoon Western Visayas. Good afternoon Philippines. And good afternoon world.
Eddie, wow.
Oh, there you go.
Sana all.
Oh. I just found him out. Okay, mga kabiyanan, mayong hapon gid. Welcome mga kabiyanan sa Sunday edition na naman sa atong palatuntunan.
Ronda, serbisyo.
So mga marites kag parites, Marisol kag Parisol, mga Super Mario, welcome sa Ronda Serbisyo.
Ronda, serbisyo.
Ini mga kabiyanan ang inyo kubos nga biyan. Ang inyo amigos sa kahanginan.
Sana all.
Si Mr. Serbisyo, Ronda, Bert, Cabalfin. Kaupod ko mga kabiyanan. Hindi man isa si Mrs. Serbisyo. She is not the Mrs. Serbisyo. Yeah, she is. He is my brother from another mother.
My sister.
My very good friend, all the way from California, US of A, another Mr. Serbisyo, Ronda, Bob, Albertson. Ronda Bob, your greetings to our listeners and our viewers in our Facebook Live.
Mayong hapon, everybody. Welcome to Ronda Serbisyo Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's...
Put your seatbelts on. It's going to be a wild ride.
It's gonna be a wild
Yes.
ride, Ronda Bob.
Yes.
I'm still trying to share this one. Later. Well, we have a lot of time. We have 2 hours.
Oh, that's right. Sunday.
Yeah, it's a Sunday. So, later we have so much to talk about.
Yes.
Ronda Bob. As I've said, especially we're nearing the end of the month.
Wow,
It's gonna be April in a couple of 2 weeks time. Yeah,
approximately.
more or less.
It's already the 19th.
Yeah.
My goodness.
2 weeks time, Ronda Bob. And in April, there's a lot of going on, not only here in Bacolod, but also in the whole country of the Philippines.
Wow.
So we're gonna have to remind them
Yes.
of some things and other things.
Another thing.
Yeah,
Which?
and everything.
Which?
Yes, good afternoon to everybody on the bab. All the way from Macau, China. Ma'am Christy Nunal Baluyot, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yeah.
And also,
Ma'am Lani.
yes. And to all the Filipino communities there in Macau, China, good afternoon.
Yep.
Well, in Dubai, good
Afternoon?
noontime.
Noontime, yeah.
Yeah, good noon.
Just afternoon, right?
Yeah, to our Filipino community there in Dubai. Where was the other place that was in our Facebook Live the other day? Was it Pakistan?
Pakistan.
Yeah, Pakistan.
Islamabad.
Yes, to the Filipino community in what the bad?
Islamabad.
Am I bad?
Abot sa inyo.
I'm good and not bad.
You're very good.
Yes.
Yes.
Sana all.
To our Filipino community in, where was that again?
What do you say, Pakistan?
Pakistan. I just say
That's safe.
Pakistan.
Yes.
To the Filipino in community in Pakistan.
Next door to Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good afternoon. Or good noon. Because they're almost the same with
Oh, right.
UAE.
They're in that
So
area.
good noon, guys. Sir Ronald Plana Sardinia is with us in our Facebook Live. And I have some great news later on the Bob.
Oh, that's the kind of news I like.
Yeah, especially with dog community
Ah,
and
very
those who really want to train their dogs in protection. That's the IPO and Schultz Hound and Mondioring.
Okay.
So, we'll just give
about-
them a piece of hint
Okay.
that one of these days they'll be very surprised that we would be bringing it to them.
Yes.
Yes, so that they would be more in tune with their dogs roundabout.
Yes, absolutely.
Like they would be more caring.
Mhm.
You know, they would take good care of their
Right,
dogs
right.
because your dogs can really protect you.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes.
don't leave it on the street to protect the street. Because you don't own the street.
Don't make them astray.
Yeah. All right, Ronda Bob, let's just say good afternoon to whom? To the Bureau of Immigration.
Oh, yeah. Let's not forget them.
Yeah, later you'll get something from us. To the Tres Marias, let's say good afternoon.
Yes.
To the Tres Marias because last time I wasn't able to read Jessel's.
Oh, right. That was from Friday evening.
Yeah,
At the end of the
Friday.
show, I think. Yes.
I think she's still there with her cousin's house.
Uh-huh.
I think.
That's what I understood.
And
yeah.
yeah, she wants us to greet Nang Juliet, Nong Raymar, Auntie. That's Antay.
Anti-anti.
Auntie Josephine,
Okay.
Tatay RB, Rhea Joy, Reynard, Rona, Rose Ann, Angie, kag best friend ko, Nang Bibang, and Nang Sheila. Well, let's give them a roll call around the Bob.
Yes.
The Tres Marias, the Maria from Haniway.
Giselle.
Very good. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
The Maria in Cuartero Capiz.
That would be B-Bung. Mom Sheila. Just keeping you on your toes.
Yeah, because if not, if it would not be Bang, then for sure it's gonna be Sheila.
Yeah, I have a 50-50 chance. No, I'm just.
So Sheila of Cuartero
Yes,
Capiz,
yes.
and in Kawayan would be
Sir George.
who?
Or, Bibang.
And also in Kawayan, good afternoon to Madam Adela Marie Cuevas. She's watching us right now. And to the owner of Pop Computers, the husband and wife team,
Yes.
Sir Jerome and Mom Portia Sombilia, good afternoon.
Good Sunday afternoon.
Yay. And also to the owner of CD Prints and Copy Center,
Yes, yes.
to our good friend Paresenon Gave Miranda Jr. and his wife, Mom Milgrace Miranda. I'd just like to greet the Commissioner of the Bureau of Immigration, Norman Tancinco. Sir, listen to us because we have something for you.
Well, I'm very pleased with your service. as a foreign national.
Yeah.
Paginugay, gani.
And Ronda Bob.
Yes, sir.
Let's greet the father of Barangay Sumag, Barangay Kapitan Rodney Carmona.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Why does that
Sumag.
sound? Oh, I live there. Okay, right.
And Ma'am Malu Diaz of Barangay Pahanukoy. And Ma'am Bibing Balasabas in Moises Padilla. Good afternoon. She's the administrator of our
GC?
group chat. Yeah.
Alright.
The Ronda Tambayan Fans
Yes.
Club.
Eddie, wow.
At least it's not fan club.
Yeah. Right. Gotcha there. Okay, Ronda Bob, let's give them a time check, please.
RPN time check is 4:17 in the afternoon.
That time check was brought to you by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified world-class quality.
Okay, so right now, let's talk about, as I've said, for the pet owners, Ronda Bob.
Right.
Because we have to get this done, and then we could go on to the topics that we have prepared for today.
Absolutely.
And later we're gonna show some videos with what happened with this lady in the immigration with the immigration officer. We're gonna play it later. But right now, for all our pet owners, we're really recommending this set of pet care products for your pets, of course, not for you.
Your pets and my pets and
And
Bert's pets.
everybody's
Yes.
pets. Oh, and what pet care product is that, Ronda Bob?
The one, the only, Lori's Pet Care products.
Yes, we really could recommend
Yep.
this pet care product because, as we always say here, it answers to our three very important criteria that we should look for
Absolutely.
in pet care products.
Correct.
Which is the first one is
Effective. Must be effective.
right, and the second
Safe.
very good, and lastly
And so important, chemical free.
very good. That is the criteria that we always look for in pet care products.
Correct.
And Lori Pet Care product answers to all those criteria.
They absolutely do.
They don't. Blah, blah, blah. they not only. That's what happens when
Easy
my
for you to
brain.
say.
That's what happens when my brain goes
Are you
faster than my
drifting
mouth.
ahead?
Well, where was I?
That's what I experienced. I'm usually in the back, trying to catch up. And you're way ahead.
Lori's Pet Care Products, mga kabyanan. Now, those are the 3 most important criteria
Correct.
that you should look for in pet care products, because our pets, they're like family.
Yes.
So we take good care of our pets.
And their skin is like baby skin.
Yeah,
Human baby skin. Very
it's
sensitive.
very sensitive,
Right,
Ronda
right.
Bob. And again, I'd like to remind our pet owners that not to use medicines or vitamins
Right.
for that matter, Ronda Bob. Do not use vitamins that is made for humans
Yeah.
for your pets.
Way over.
It's gonna be very dangerous.
Yes. Not formulated for pets.
Yeah, it's not formulated for pets. Although even if it's a vitamin supplement, but if it's not formulated for pets, it's either that your pet will become obese, it will have liver problem,
Yeah, it could be poisonous.
kidney problem,
Right.
so or intestinal problem, because it's not formulated
No.
for their
Too
pets.
strong, too whatever.
Too weak,
Yeah.
something like that.
Right.
So always make sure that you give the right vitamins
Correct.
supplement for your pets. And Lori Pet Care product has these. They don't only have soaps or shampoos, but they also have vitamins. They have this wound cream. They have this flea and tick powder.
Right.
And
whole
even
line.
even a
Yes.
dewormer, they have that one. So always check out for Lori's Pet Care products.
Yep.
Lori's Pet Care products are formulated. Now, you don't have to be worried about that, because it has been formulated, or it is formulated by a certified biochemist from the Bab, who studied all the way from South Korea. So you can be sure that you're getting your money's worth.
Absolutely.
That's what we always say here.
Yes.
Always get
You
your
get what you
money's
paid
worth.
for.
Yes. And Lori's Pet Care product are available in all leading, I put emphasis
Right.
on leading veterinary clinics and pet care supplies.
Yes.
Because why did I put emphasis on leading, Roundabout? Because those pet care clinics or vet clinics or pet care supplies really knows their products.
Right.
So they won't sell you,
No.
run of the mill.
They have a reputation to uphold.
Yeah,
They
pet
want to
care
make sure
products.
you're
So
taken
always
care of.
look for Lori's Pet Care products. The original. Be careful because there's a lot of imitation going on.
Okay.
Yeah, so Lori's Pet Care products available in all leading veterinary clinics and pet care supplies. Lori Pet Care products na mga kabiyanan, because Lori Pet Care products
Truly cares for your pets. They can be tricky, some of those companies.
yeah, with
Yeah.
yeah, I've seen that a lot in
Yeah.
somewhere here.
Yep.
Instead of the Nike, it's Necky. Have you seen that?
Yes.
Instead of Adidas, Abidas.
Abidas. Yes.
I've seen that a lot. And it also happens with pet care products. They actually, now they're almost similar, but their effectiveness on the bug. And I'm not really sure if it's safe or chemical free. But
Right. It's not worth taking the
yeah,
chance.
the first criteria, they can't even answer to that.
No.
Because the first criteria is it has to be effective.
Right.
Like we talked about the other day, I used one bottle of Lori's Pet Care product to mange problem with a dog. So the mange problem was it get better or it healed
Right.
after a month.
Yeah.
With another product which I used in another dog, it has to be like 4 months,
Oh, wow.
and I have to use like 3 or 4 bottles.
So there's the non-effective.
So in the end,
Right.
you're saving a couple of pesos. However, in the end, you're spending more.
Right.
You're spending more
Time and effort.
time and effort,
The
and the
animal
dog
suffering.
is right.
Right.
That's my point.
Exactly.
So why not go for
Yeah.
for something that's tested, it's proven,
Yes.
and you have a peace of mind
Right.
that you're giving the best to your pet, Ronda Bob.
Absolutely.
All right, and one down. One down, Ronda Bob.
Yes.
Ronda Serbisyo.
Okay, let's finish this up with when we talk about computers and CCTVs, Ronda Bob.
Right.
What shop comes into your mind?
Only one, and that would be Pop Computers.
Pop Computers. Now they carry a whole line of CCTVs and computers. They have desktops, laptops, UPS, uninterruptible. That's the uninterruptible power supply, right?
Yes.
Especially with our very effective and efficient Seneco.
Yes.
You really need this because if your computer will be overloaded, and it will smoke,
Surges are not good.
yeah, nobody will take responsibility
No.
for that. You're on your own, so to
Yes.
speak.
Absolutely.
Pop computers also have the AVRs, the automatic voltage regulator,
Excellent.
because power surges.
Yeah, we do have fluctuating power.
Well, yeah, it's Christmas every day
Yeah.
because our lights are like Christmas lights, blinking.
Blink, blink.
And they also have monitors, printers, computer accessories,
And furniture.
furniture,
Yes.
what have you, no? Pop computers lang. And there's also there's a lot of students right now
Yes,
who's
that's right.
going on OJT at
Doing
Pop
some internship or OJT ship.
Yeah, so they're getting the best. They're getting the best. They're learning.
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
they're learning from the best because they would learn how to deal with customers because Pop Computer has excellent
Boy,
customer
do
service.
they ever? Yes. They do.
Yes, and also they'll be exposed to all kinds of computer accessories,
Right, right.
computer brands.
Yes.
And when would be the EOL of this? Well, that's given. If you buy an electronic device,
Right.
there is always an EOL.
Speaking of EOL,
Yeah.
Pop Computer, they don't do anything with cell phone.
Right,
Okay.
right.
I have,
They do
I
with
have a
the
cell phone problem.
they're gonna do with the EOL.
Yeah.
Okay, so Pop Computers, printers, inks, what have you.
And CCTV.
CCTV,
Wow. Yes, yes.
they offer the best. And I wonder why these people who put CCTVs in their house, the cheap ones and the run-of-the-mill ones.
Trying to save a peso here and there, and
Yeah, but in the end,
in the end,
as always, we always say here,
yes.
in Ronda Tambayan and in Ronda Serbisyo, me and Ronda Bob would always put emphasis on having your money's worth.
Right.
Because we've seen CCTV footages that it's like you remember Ronda Bob before when we have films, the negative, the negative for our photos.
Oh, look, it's snowing. It's poor quality.
Yeah, it's so poor quality
Yes,
that
yes.
it's it's no use.
No, it's useless. It's just a waste of money.
Yeah, it's a waste of money. But with pop computers, their quality is par excellence.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, no, we.
Let's go for it.
No,
absolutely.
it's actually HD quality on
Yes.
the Bob. So you get to see even the pimple of the suspect. Even in nighttime, on the Bob,
Amazing.
you would distinguish a pimple from a blackhead
Yes.
because it's already colored. Even in night vision, it's
Right,
colored on
right.
the Bob. And
Yeah.
then it has audio.
And audio.
Yeah, you could hear the burp and the what have you. I just go the other way. I just go
I
with
can't hear what
that.
they're saying because there's too many dogs barking.
Yeah. So it's something like that, you know.
Yes, yes.
And they do installation as well.
Right, right.
So you know,
The one-stop shop.
one-stop shop. When you get your CCTV, get the monitors on pop computer as
Right,
well.
right.
You know, you don't have to go anywhere.
No.
You know, you don't have to go anywhere.
You're not
and
going to be replacing equipment in a year.
right.
Or, go for quality, go for the best.
Go for the best.
Yes.
Pop computers, mga kabyanan. They are located at Unit 3, Triple East Building, corner 4th Road, Barangay Villamonte, Burgos Extension, Bacolod City. Their phone numbers is 435-2500, 476-6951, 476-6987, and their mobile number is 0995-174-1969. They also accept MasterCard and GCash.
Wow, very
so,
good.
Pop Computers lang mga kabyanan for all your computers and CCTV needs.
Yes.
All right, we're done.
Ronda Serbisyo.
Good afternoon to Maria Lorena Malacad. Remember her,
Yes,
Bob?
I do.
Yes, mayong hapon, Sir Bert Cabalfin, kag kay Sir Bob. Ari naman ako, listening to you. Wow. Thank you so much.
Yesterday.
Was it yesterday? Yeah,
Yeah,
it was yesterday. We're both getting old. Oh, I'd like to, which reminds me, last Friday, I attended the debut of Julian Datoon. So I'd just like to say hi and hello, because I got to meet my old friends there in the dog community.
Right.
I'd just like to say hi and hello to my friend Joer Salazar. He's a dog handler.
Hello, sir.
And also to Sir Michael Sablan. He's a Philippine dog agility champion from the Bob. And he's an
Amazing.
IPO and monitoring player as well. So
Oh, wow.
that's what where my surprise would be coming from. These guys.
Yes.
And also to my ihado, John Datoon. He's a dog trainer as well. So
Very good.
good afternoon to you guys. Let's give them a time check, Roundabout.
RPN time check is 4:33 in the afternoon.
That time check was brought to you by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified world-class quality.
Ronda Serbisyo.
All right, now we can.
Jazzy.
What?
Jazzy music.
Yesterday, let's talk about yesterday.
Yes.
Yesterday, this road right here, the stretch of road right in front of our station, was closed.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it was closed yesterday because of the what was that?
Festival, right?
Yeah, it's
Can't remember
because
the
of
name
a
of the
festival.
festival.
It's a Patik Festival
Okay.
in Barangay Punta Taytay.
Right,
You know
right.
what's Patik, miss?
I'm not sure of that one, no.
Give a guess.
Um,
Patik. What's a Patik?
Patty cake? I'm thinking something to do with dried fish or
no. Patik is when you have a stick and you just hit it like that.
And there's a festival for that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Apparently.
Sana all.
Anyway,
Okay.
that's what they call the festival, the Patik Festival.
Patik.
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 Yeah.
Very good.
You see there in your messenger. That's the festival I think they have in Barangay Punta Taytay.
Oh, okay.
So, with that being said, remember that we posted a couple of weeks back about the garbage down Punta Taytay.
Right.
And then the other day, that's Friday.
I think Friday it was.
We
showed a little video of the change.
The big change.
Right, huge change.
Huge change. The reason for this is this Patik Festival.
It all makes sense now.
Well, it's okay.
Yeah,
it's
great.
okay that you get to clean up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? It's actually not just okay. It's wonderful.
It's fantastic.
It's fantastic that you get to clean up the road down the beach in Barangay Punta Taytay. However, we'll be asking the barangay officials there in Barangay Punta Taytay, especially led by Barangay Captain Palma, to please keep it up.
Yeah, keep it going.
Keep it going.
Looks fantastic.
Not just in a Patik festival. Right? Because if you will just be cleaning up your beach or the road by the beach, every Patik festival, which is just once in a year, why not hold a Patik festival every day?
That's what it takes to keep it looking that good, sure.
Right, there you go.
Absolutely.
So, it's not just the Patik festival that you want to look good.
Right.
It's for our local tourists, our foreign tourists, and even
us.
Our people the residents around here.
Right, exactly.
And it's also a good way, it's hygiene.
Well, I was going to say it fights disease.
Yeah,
it keeps
hygiene
rats down, roaches down.
What have you, the flies.
Right.
Because it's hard to eat your food when there's a lot of flies. Right? The flies would walk over yucky stuff. And then walk over your food as well. And then
I got the picture. Got it.
No, I'll have to
no,
say
you don't. No. TMI, too much information.
And
no,
then
you're absolutely right, though.
That's correct. All right. Hygiene.
Hygiene.
Who?
Oh, I thought you were saying hi to Gene. Who's Gene? Hygiene, like cleaning. I got you. Okay.
Hygiene is very important.
Absolutely.
Especially to your constituents.
Right.
There in Barangay Punta Taytay.
Absolutely.
So, guys,
keep everybody healthy and safe.
You can do it if you want, right?
Absolutely. Well, look what just happened.
Yeah, look what have you done.
What amazing.
It's amazing.
Change.
It's a change. It looks good. It doesn't smell bad.
I had to stop and look at my GPS, make sure I was still
in the same place.
Yeah, I'm like, what happened?
So,
amazing.
that's where me and Ronda Bob put 1 and 1 together. So the reason for that is probably this Patik festival.
Yes, now that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. And
but maybe it was their thinking, perfect time to get this going for the festival, and we'll just keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling. That's what we're asking for.
That's my thinking. That's what they.
But that's what we're asking for.
Yes, absolutely.
Now keep it rolling, cause good job to you guys.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Well done. Well, if they can accomplish this, they can keep it clean every day.
Yes.
That should be the easy part.
Because if you will not keep it clean, me and Ronda Bob are still here. And we're gonna knock on your door, ring on your bell, tap on your window to Patik Festival. Patik is actually tap.
Okay.
To tap.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, we're gonna tap on your window. have your this stretch of road cleared.
I may be deported if I'm tapping on somebody's windows.
Yeah, I'll be the one to tap.
Very good.
Sad part that Ronda Butch is not be the one to tap.
Absolutely right.
Oh, speaking of Ronda Butch,
Yeah. What's the latest?
his daughter Kat has just answered my.
Oh, okay.
my,
I was going to chat her earlier today to ask
I
how it's
chatted
going.
her a while ago
Very
and
good.
asked how is Ronda Butch.
Excellent.
Says good afternoon. He's okay, and well, Ronda Butch is Ronda Butch.
Oh, I can only imagine. Yes.
I gotta tell it to you off air. Anyway, that's the first part of our. That's just our first topic
Yeah.
with the Patik Festival, because we were quite surprised yesterday that they won't let me go down the road. What's happening, guys?
Yeah.
It's like, you know,
The road's closed,
you don't
what?
inform us why is the road closed. I cannot come here to the station.
Right.
So I have to show them my ID that I'm from the media, I'm from the station,
Yeah.
then going to the station, because if you won't let me go, I'm gonna shout your name on air.
Well, I live right there and I knew nothing about it until you told me. I'm like, what?
Right.
Huh?
Kudos to you, the barangay officials of Barangay Punta Taytay.
Yes.
Not only for the Patik Festival, but for actually cleaning. Having a
much
general
better.
cleaning
Oh my
on
gosh.
everything.
What a difference.
It's wonderful to you get to. It's like you want to go there
Yeah.
because it's clean. To relax, to enjoy the beach, because you cannot really enjoy the beach if you can smell the garbage.
Today on our road this morning on a big bike, I detoured through there coming back home.
Yeah.
Instead of coming this way, I went down.
Yeah, go around.
It's just a pleasure.
See,
It's so nice,
So
Such a difference.
It's good for the eyes.
Mm-hmm. Definitely
good.
good for the nose.
I was about to say that. It's not only good for the eyes, for the health,
Yep.
but also for the nose.
Right now, it's definitely a win-win.
Yeah, it's a win-win
Yep,
situation.
yep.
And keep it up. Hopefully you could keep it up, okay? Oh, we forgot on the Bob. I forgot something. No, it's I did not jot it down. I just placed it in my brain.
Oops.
Oops, there you go. I have a no brain.
Welcome to
But
my
that's
world.
that's why we roll together.
Get along well. We have no thoughts.
You compliment me. Anyway, guys, today, March, what day?
19.
March 19, 2023. There is a lot of people who are celebrating their birthdays today. And I have my
I'm so excited.
magic tambourine. I have this tambourine has so many memories.
When you bought that, was there any color choices, or that was it?
This is the last one.
Oh, yeah. Beggars can't be choosers, as they say.
So it's either I get this
Yeah.
or that's it.
Right.
Yeah, but I like this tambourine.
it's okay.
Anyway, happy birthday to lovely Benarao Torreno and Mac Confreros. Happy birthday. These are my Facebook friends on the Bob.
Okay.
Happy birthday also to Marjofer Vinarta and Lito Valencia. And happy birthday to Janet Salvacion, like Serbisyo.
Serbisyo, yeah.
Serbisyo.
Yeah.
Chinese word. I like how you say it, Ronda Bob. Janet Salvacion Cabalfin and Laragway Sangsagay. Happy birthday. I think Sagay right now is, I don't know if it's their highlights or for their festival.
I don't know.
I have no idea. Anyway, happy birthday, and to all those who are celebrating their birthday today, March
19.
2023. happy birthday.
Yes.
And this birthday song goes to you guys. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Put another candle on your birthday cake. Your birthday cake. Your birthday cake. Put another candle on your birthday cake. You're another year old today.
Anyway, happy birthday, guys. I hope you are enjoying your birthday today.
Ronda Serbisyo.
All the cake.
Yes, I don't have it here. There you go.
Oh, namin.
Alright, so let's give them a time check on the Bob.
Our pan time check is 4:45 in the afternoon.
That time check was brought to you by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified world-class quality.
Let's give our listeners and our viewers on our Facebook Live our first batch of commercials. When we get back, we have a lot to talk about, especially about the immigration officer, the very handsome. Are you an immigration officer? Well, good for you.
That's a good thing right now.
Anyway, guys, you know, all our listeners and our viewers in our Facebook Live, don't go away. We'll be right back. Please
Stand by.
Ronda Serbisyo.
Pamilya padala, ML Kwarta padala, mula sa M. Lulier, mabilis, madali, maasahan. Kwartang pinaghirapan, pinag-ipunan, sa M. Lulier, aming pinagkakaingatan. Padalang kinakailangan, labis na inaasahan, mabilis makakarating sa paroronan. ML Kwarta padala, pamilya padala, padalang galing sa puso.
Pakinggan po natin si Ginang Lucia na may katarata at paano siya natulungan ng iBerry.
Ako po si Lucia Datoy, 50 years old. Nakatira ako sa Tabilaran City. Yung mata ko may katarak na. Tapos yung nakainom ako ng yung iBerry.
Mga ilang araw niyo po ba naramdaman na may pagbabago?
Ang 10 days, maganda na yung paningin ko. Yung iBerry, sobra ka epektibo. Kasi yung inom ko ng araw-araw, maganda na yung paningin ko ngayon. Oo, luminaw yung mata ko, maganda paningin. Parang wala nang sagabal. Dati hindi ako ganun. Yung hindi pa ako nag-take ng iBerry. Hindi Makati. Mawala yung Makati pag nakatik ng iBerry.
Maraming salamat po. Sana ay tuloy-tuloy lang po ang pag-inom ninyo ng iBerry.
Subukan ang pinakabagong iBerry Gold na may 10 mg na lutein at mas mura sa ibang brand. Ang iBerry Gold ay mabibili sa mga suking butika.
Ahoy! Kidney care time! Natay caller karon aron mag-awhag sa iyang pagsulay sa kidney care.
Ako si Tere Robles, 59.
Unsay na sinatay nato nga problema sa kidney?
Ingnan to ako doktor na kay kataas ang imong creatinine. 230 city, taas na. Oh.
Aha.
Karon kuyawan ko kay taas ko no. Mirog kwan, kinatusok og karayom. Amo nga ako resulta sa creatinine.
So, sa pagsulay nimo sa kidney care?
Karon hatagaan man ako kidney care. Hantod na ubos ko isa ka karton pag kuha og resulta. 84 naman. Di, nagpasalamat ako sa kidney care kay naayo mang akong creatinine, nagbalik sa normal.
Sige ma'am, daghang salamat ug stay safe.
Para sa mayo nga ka-bloom sa kahamot, testingan ang Charm Fabric Conditioner.
Charm Fat Ball, bamong kumaga-bloom. Charm Fat Ball, damit ay may bangon sa libong bulaklak.
Charm Fabric Conditioner with Stay Fresh Technology. Bayo nga ka-bloom sa kahamot.
Charm Fat Ball, bamong kumaga-bloom. Charm Fat Ball, damit ay may
Fabric Conditioner, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified world-class quality.
Pride Bar, hindi lang basta puti, kundi puti nga gahining.
Kung nilabhan sa Pride Bar Blue, ang puti nga bayo, mangin.
Mas puti ito, mas puti ito, mas puti ito.
Sa Pride Bar Blue, pwede nga hindi na ako maglugong, anyel o bleach. Kaya ang Pride Bar Blue may power whitener nga nagasuksok sa kada hibla. Gani ang bayo kis na puti, kag mahalong pa sa kamot.
Mas puti ito, mas puti ito, mas puti ito.
Pride Bar Blue with power whitener. Hindi lang puti, kis na puti. Pride Bar, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
Buhay ay masaya pag ang hugasin ay easy, lalo na sa masebong kaldero at kawali.
Kaya mag-smart dishwashing paste pang heavy-duty hugasin.
Ang galing, galing, galing.
Smart!
Yan ang smart dishwashing.
May double tanggaling formula, tanggal galingan sebo at bakterya. Kaya ang Smart #1 dishwashing paste.
Ang galing, galing, galing.
Smart!
Yan ang smart dishwashing.
Smart dishwashing paste, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing, ISO certified, world-class quality.
Sa panahon ngayon, kau ba'y sigurado? Kau ba'y protektado? Ang pamilya ay i-shield mo.
Laban sa bakterya,
I-shield mo.
laban ng pati virus,
I-shield mo.
Shield That Soap. Patay ang 99.9% of bacteria and virus tested. Bilib ang mga eksperto sa Philippine Nurses Association.
sa sakit protektado,
I-shield mo.
pamilya protektado,
I-shield mo.
Shield That Soap. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
Si Mommy at si Washing Machine believe sa Pride Washing Machine Detergent.
Hello, Washi!
Hello, Mommy!
Laundry day na naman! Ready ka na sa mancha, chocolate, putik, libag?
Kaya yan ang Pride Washing Machine Detergent. May triple stain-away formula. Tanggal ang makapit, madikit, at malupit na lumit mancha. Easy ang labada.
Mula noon hanggang ngayon. All you need is pride. All you need is pride.
Pride Detergent, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
Para di madaling masira ang ngipin ng pamilya, ngayon pa lang,
Unique toothpaste for brushing every after kumain.
dahil ang unique toothpaste, may Max Protect formula.
Ngipin ay Max Alaga, Max Protektado pa.
Helps stop cavities even before they start, while keeping breath fresh with regular use.
Unique toothpaste for brushing para siguraduhin ngipin ay Max Alaga, Max Protektado pa. Unique!
Max Alaga, Max Protectado with unique toothpaste maximum fluoride protection. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS Star Wax, Star Wax Wax. Star Wax, Star Wax Wax. Always remember, sa paglinis, pakitabin ang sahig. Mrs. Star Wax, Star Wax Wax. Kitang na to the max.
Star Wax, ang #1 floor wax. May waterproof formula. Pasyahan man sa tubig, balikining ang sa loob.
Star Wax, Star Wax Wax. Kitang na to the max, max, max.
Star Wax Floor Wax, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS
Para sa mayo nga ka-bloom sa kahamot, testingan ang Charm Fabric Conditioner.
Charm Fat Bond, bagong gumagabloom. Charm Fat Bond, damit ay may bango ng salibong bulaklak.
Charm Fabric Conditioner with Stay Fresh technology. Bayo nga ka-bloom sa kahamot.
Charm Fat Bond, bagong gumagabloom. Charm Fat Bond, damit ay may bango ng salibong bulaklak.
Charm Fabric Conditioner, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS
Pride Bar, hindi lang basta puti, kundi puti nga gahining.
Kung nilabhan sa Pride Bar Blue, ang puti nga bayo, mangin.
Mas puti ito, mas puti ito, mas puti ito.
Sa Pride Bar Blue, pwede nga hindi na ako maglugong, anyel o bleach. Kaya ang Pride Bar Blue may power whitener nga nagasuksok sa kada hibla. Gani ang bayo kis na puti, kag mahalong pa sa kamot.
Mas puti ito, mas puti ito, mas puti ito.
Blue with Power Whitener. Hindi lang puti, kisla puti. Pride Bar. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS.
Ang buhay ay masaya pag ang hugasin ay easy, lalo na sa masebong kaldero at kawali.
Kaya mag-Smart Dishwashing Paste. Pang heavy-duty hugasin.
Ang galing, galing, galing.
Smart!
Yan ang Smart Dishwashing.
May double tanggaling formula. Tanggal galingan sebo at bakterya. Kaya ang Smart #1 Dishwashing Paste.
Ang galing, galing, galing.
Smart!
Yan ang Smart Dishwashing.
Smart Dishwashing Paste. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS.
Sa panahon ngayon, kau ba'y sigurado? Kau ba'y protektado? Ang pamilya ay i-shield mo.
Laban sa bakterya,
I-shield mo.
laban ng pati virus,
I-shield mo.
Shield Bath Soap. Patay ang 99.9% of bacteria and virus tested. Bilib ang mga eksperto sa Philippine Nurses Association.
sa sakit protektado,
I-shield mo.
pamilya protektado,
I-shield mo.
Shield Bath Soap. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Si Mommy at si Washing Machine believe sa Pride Washing Machine Detergent.
Hello, Washi!
Hello, Mommy!
Laundry day na naman! Ready ka na sa mantsa, chocolate, putik, libag?
Kaya yan ang Pride Washing Machine Detergent. May triple stain-away formula. Tanggal ang makapit, madikit, at malupit na dumit mancha. Easy ang labada.
Mula noon hanggang ngayon!
All you need is pride. All you need is pride.
Pride Detergent, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
Para di madaling masira ang ngipin ng pamilya, ngayon pa lang,
Unique toothpaste for brushing every after kumain.
dahil ang unique toothpaste, may Max Protect formula.
Ngipin ay Max Alaga, Max Protektado pa.
Helps stop cavities even before they start, while keeping breath fresh with regular use.
Unique toothpaste for brushing para siguraduhin ngipin ay Max Alaga, Max Protektado pa. Unique
Max Alaga, Max Protectado with unique toothpaste maximum fluoride protection. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS. Star Wax, Star Wax, Wax. Star Wax, Star Wax, Wax. Always remember, sa panlinis, pakintabin ang sahig. Mrs. Star Wax, Wax. Kitang na to the max.
Star Wax, ang #1 floor wax. May waterproof formula. Pasyahan man sa tubig, balikining ang sa loob.
Star Wax, Wax. Kitang na to the max, max, max.
Star Wax Floor Wax, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
BYKB Radio Ronda RPN Radio.
Ronda Serbisyo.
Nagabalik mga kabiyanan ang inyo palatuntunan.
Ronda Serbisyo.
I forgot to turn the mic. Thank you, engineer.
Teacher was an engineer.
Okay, so Ronda Bob.
Yes, Ronda Bert.
Let's give them a time check first.
RPN time check is 4:58 in the afternoon.
That time check was brought to you by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Before we give them one of our most beloved topics. Now we just like to remind you guys to have your SIM cards registered because it's almost April and the last day for registration 26.
Right.
So it's gonna be on April 26. And
like 5 weeks.
Don't wait for the last day to register your SIM cards.
No.
You might be surprised that your SIM card will not be working anymore.
That would not be a good day.
It's actually very easy to register your SIM card.
It is very easy.
And I'm thinking, Ronda Baba, what if you failed to register your SIM card?
Right.
And then, well, it's going to be blocked, right?
That's what I understand.
Yeah, it's
or
going to be blocked.
deactivated or whatever, yeah.
So, do you need to buy a new SIM card and have it registered, or probably, you know, it's gonna be a lot of hassle.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, if your SIM card will be deactivated, and all your the contact persons who knows your number, would be surprised that it's not working anymore.
That's a pain to have to try to contact everybody.
Right. And you have
change
to
everything.
Once you get to change your SIM card, you have to contact them again.
Right.
And it's really a big hassle.
It's much more registering. It's simple.
It's very simple.
That's the easy fix.
No, but well, knowing the attitude of Filipinos, they have to wait for the last minute before the deadline.
Yeah.
The last hour, the last minute to have it registered. This is true. It happens before. Remember the COMELEC voters registration?
Right.
Remember that?
The first few weeks, nobody was ever there.
Yeah, there is flies.
Yeah, flies.
The first few weeks,
and they got to vote.
Yeah,
they were registered. So they voted.
The flies.
Yes.
The flying
more
voters.
More garbage.
Flying voters.
Yeah, flying voters.
Anyway, that's the thing we've been repeating over and over again, the deadline for the COMELEC voters registration.
Broken record.
Yeah, and then during the last 2 days, there was a long queue.
I bet.
Long line of people wanting to have their voters registration.
And they went out of their way to make it really nice and convenient. They had it,
in
there
the
was
malls,
air in the mall. It was aircon.
Yeah.
You could, much better than standing in the queue out in the hot sun.
Right.
So,
And, well, a lot of people still waited on the Bob for the last minute, last hour, and then...
because they're so busy.
It's like the cut-off was 7 p.m. They're still queuing. So, guys, please have your voters your SIM cards registered.
Yes.
If it's well, all the service providers are asking for you to register SIM cards.
Right.
We only have like 3, Smart, Globe, and Dito.
Yes.
So have it registered, guys, okay? It's very easy. All right. Engineer, we have, guys, we have a video clip that we want to show you about what happened to Ma'am Cham Tanteras at the Bureau of Immigration. This video comes from the Inquirer.net Facebook page. Okay, so if we could play it, engineer, let us see.
Immigration rant for my Israel and Palestine trip. The immigration officer kept on asking me irrelevant questions if my parents were separated or together. Number 2, if I have my yearbook with me.
On March 1, content creator and freelancer Cham Tanteras' immigration rant on TikTok went viral.
Now, this is from the Inquirer.net from the Bob.
Story time. I went to Israel to spend Christmas alone last December. It was supposed to be at December 21.
What's December?
A week before that, I booked my flight priced around 19,000. On the day of my flight, which was supposed to be at 11 a.m., I started lining up in the immigration at around 7:30, or before 8. The line was so long since I'm a solo traveler, but it's not my first time traveling solo. Of course, the immigration officer kept asking questions about my flights, my previous flights, my reason for traveling, which was supposed to be just spending Christmas. And then I need to go through that office, their head office, whatever, and I'll be asked for more questions. So I was brought to that immigration office somewhere in there in Terminal 1, and there was like a long line, and I wasn't asked right away, so I waited like more than 30 minutes or almost an hour for my turn. And then the immigration officer kept on asking me irrelevant questions that I don't think is necessary for my travel, which is number one, if my parents were separated or together. Number two, if I have my yearbook with me. I told the officer, okay, I graduated college 10 years ago. Why would I even bring a yearbook in my travel? Like, who brings yearbook going to Israel? Who brings yearbook in my travel? He was asking about if I bring my graduation photo. Sir, I graduated 10 years ago. Why would I even bring all those stuff with me?
10 years ago.
That's the dumbest thing I've
a
ever heard
wacky
of in my
photo
life.
of me and my toga. And then I showed it to him and I said, okay, that's fine. Now, there are more irrelevant questions, like who booked my flight, and I told him that I was the one who booked my flight. And then he wants me to show the exact email, although I have already printed copy of my booking for the flight. And then he was the one browsing my email.
Would you believe?
Check if I really booked my flight. And he was asking what I do here in Siargao. So I had to explain in detail in an essay form what UDL means. The airport ground staff keep going back to his office and asking that I needed to go to the boarding gate because it's my final call. I'm the only passenger left for that flight.
After the hassle that Cham went through, she missed her flight. She had to rebook her flight the next day, which cost her another 27,000 pesos.
Good thing she's
I haven't ate for the next 24 hours because I was too stressed. But
yeah.
Long story short, I booked another flight for the next day. Terminal 3, there was no problem at all. The process was smooth in Terminal 3, and that's it. So, thank you, immigration
Exactly.
officer. Missed my flight. I have to pay for it.
That's why
Didn't have any
we're trying
accountability. Cheers.
Yeah, we
On
will
March
discuss
16, the
this
Bureau of
right
Immigration released a statement apologizing to Cham and other Filipino passengers for the inconvenience. BI, however, sought travelers' consideration and understanding for the strict process, given the alarming cases of human trafficking or illegal recruitment that it has observed recently.
That's their
BI says it has reminded its personnel to conduct their inspections professionally and in an efficient manner.
To be honest, I'm still very pissed of the immigration
She
until
has
now.
all the right
Even
to
if
be pissed.
nag-release na sila ng statement, it was never ever my intention to discourage future travelers. I hope it will serve as some voice and hopes for a change in the inefficient system of the immigration.
Ronda, Serbisyo.
All right, so there you go, Ronda. Wow. That is a very wonderful video. That is for Commissioner Norman Tansinko of the Bureau of Immigration. What kind of hassle is that?
Yeah.
No, that's where the corruption comes in. No, it's very sad that this happened to Ma'am Cham Tanteras.
Yes.
However, I can assure you guys that 101% she is not the only one who got to experience this kind
Absolutely.
of treatment. Ronda, Bob.
The others just probably didn't complain. Didn't want to
Yes,
cause a problem.
exactly. Like we've discussed about this, others did not complain, probably because they really want to get on their flight. They're
Right.
going, and once they stay there for a couple of days or a couple of months or years probably, and when they come back, they feel
By
no
the time
need.
they've forgotten it,
Yeah,
they don't
they
want to
feel
hassle.
no need to, it's too much hassle.
Well, and then they're probably thinking, which is common,
Mhm.
if I complain, what's going to happen?
Right,
Nothing's
exactly.
Nothing's going to happen.
Exactly.
So why spin all my wheels and waste time and money?
Just like what the Bureau of Immigration did, just investigate,
Yeah.
and then
Sorry.
but that is 19,000 pesos.
Most people, they wouldn't be able to just turn around and buy another flight the next day.
Right.
And,
That's true.
And I'm trying to get my mind across the what does the human trafficking have to do with what happened to her?
Right. Like,
Where's your yearbook? Are your parents separated? What does that have to do with? I don't understand. So why are they excusing it as, well, there's human trafficking? Well, of course there is. And
There
that's
is,
serious.
yes.
I'm not trying to make fun of that.
and it's not just here in the Philippines,
Right, it's
mind
every-
you.
Right, but what does that have to do? I'm
Well, first of all, for the benefit of all our listeners, especially future travelers, in Article 3, Section 6 of the 1987 Philippine Constitution says it guarantees the liberty of travel, right? Which shall not be impaired except in the interest of national security, public safety, or public health, as may be provided by the law. The provision covers the right to travel both within and out of the country.
Right.
Ronda
Okay.
Bob.
Right.
With that said,
Right.
where is the liberty of travel here?
Right.
Because if all your papers, your documents, your visas, your passports are in order,
Yeah.
there is the Bureau of Immigration do not have the right to hold you.
No, you already had to process everything to even get your passport.
Right.
And from what I understand, I don't think there's a question of, I don't think you have to bring your yearbook to the immigration office to get your passport.
I mean, what's the point? Even if
Are your parents divorced or separated? Whose business is that?
right, what does that get to do with my travel?
Unbelievable.
Ronda Bob? Is that a national security issue?
I want to see that those questions are actually part of immigration's part of their
guidelines. Yeah, right.
Because I've never heard that before.
First of all, what happened to Ma'am Cham Tanteras? The question is, are your parents together or divorced?
None of your business.
First of all, is it a matter of national security, sir?
Right.
Is it a matter of public safety? Or is it a matter of public health? Huh? Which is which, sir?
I don't think you can stretch any of those to make that match. Especially in the yearbook. What's the yearbook?
Right. The question, are you a graduate or not?
None of your business.
None of your business. Huh? Why?
I don't think you have to be a college graduate to travel.
Right. If I'm an undergrad, I cannot travel. I have to be a graduate of a prestigious school to travel.
Amazing.
That's why I keep on repeating this, Ronda Bob, this issue, because there is no accountability here.
Right.
There is no accountability, and I experienced this firsthand.
Yes.
Why are you discriminating your fellow Filipinos,
Right.
Ronda Bob,
Right.
This is a form of discrimination.
Yes.
This is a form of discrimination, and this is a form of power tripping of the people in the Bureau of Immigration. I just so if Ma'am Cham Tanteras is pissed off, she has all the right
Yes.
to be pissed off.
people should not have the ability to have that type of authority over somebody an hour before your flight leaves.
Right. Because
they hold the gate key. Okay, well, if you don't want to give us what we're asking you, legal or not, or whatever, you're not going to fly.
You're not going to go.
Your problem.
So that's the what they're doing.
How would their family feel?
They are trying to put you in a corner wherein it's either, I'll just give you $500. Can I just leave?
Yeah,
it
just.
Can I bribe you for something?
It opens up all kinds of bad things.
Right.
It should not have to be that way.
Because that's their point. They want to hold you until the last minute of your flight.
Yes.
So you will give in.
So that immigration officer or anybody in the immigration commissioner department, how about some empathy? Put themselves
in the traveler's shoes.
What if your parents or your children were there at the airport and this was happening to them?
They don't care.
Would you like that?
The problem with them is they don't care.
I think you'd be pretty upset that, Mom, Dad, we can't go on the plane because I didn't bring my yearbook. So can you send another $30K so I can buy another ticket tomorrow? And then so she gets another ticket, spends $27,000 the next day.
Yeah.
And has no problem at all.
No problems at all.
So what changed overnight?
So probably her yearbook. It's another day, another year.
Makes my brain bleed.
Right. But the thing is, what happened, like I told you, when I was in Dubai, some Filipinos arrived there. Well, I was already in Dubai for a couple of months in. And I met some Filipinos who just arrived. And they told me that they were supposed to go to Dubai a month before. However, they were offloaded, Ronda Bob, because of the same thing with the Bureau of Immigrations. With the Bureau of Immigrations officer being so strict and asking things like, just like what they're asking Ma'am Cham Tanteras. And after a while, they still have like an hour or 30 minutes to go for their flight.
Right.
Somebody came over to them.
Here we go.
There you go. Somebody came over to them and then explained that yes, the Bureau of Immigration officer are really strict. However, if you could just shell out 10,000 pesos each, we could probably work something out.
Oh, what a quinky dinky. Wow, that's nice.
That's where
unbelievable
the bribery.
So it's like a syndicate, extortionary syndicate.
Well, just that person who approached those Filipino people, travelers who arrived in Dubai, told me that story, and the person who approached them was asking like 10,000 pesos each, and there are like 10 of them.
That's a cool 100 grand.
Just for snacks, he says. Wow, what are you gonna eat with 10,000 pesos?
It's already so difficult for Filipinos.
Right.
To make ends meet.
Right.
Okay, now they're trying to go overseas to work.
Right.
To help support their family.
Right.
And then you got some other moron
there
that that's
Ronda
gonna
Bob,
steal from you.
As I've said,
just oh my god.
As long as
no
that person's paper, passport, visa, other pertinent papers are in order. He is not a criminal.
Right.
He is not a convict.
Right.
He doesn't have a pending case.
Right.
He doesn't have HIV or what have you.
Right.
He is not a threat to national security and public safety.
Yes.
And he is healthy.
Right.
You have no right to hold him.
Exactly.
The Bureau of Immigration has no right to hold anybody who is legally traveling, Roundabout,
Right.
because the papers are correct.
Yes.
The papers are in order.
They already have their passport.
Mhm.
You know, I mean,
I've watched some YouTube video with the immigration officers in Australia, and they even swabbed the bags, and when they have it tested, it came out positive for heroin and methamphetamine.
Okay.
Roundabout. But they were not able to find it in his baggage.
right.
So
They
they
could have
have
transferred from another bag on
yeah,
the plane. Who
they
knows?
do not have the right to hold that passenger.
No.
They have to let him go.
Right.
That's how it is in Australia.
Yeah.
And in other countries as
Right,
well.
right.
Why is it in the Philippines? You are looking for a yearbook.
Well, there's a lack of accountability.
There you go. There's a lack of accountability.
People think they can just make up their own rules and laws and go with it.
If
Because
you could,
what's going to happen?
If you could have, guys, if you could have watched that video from the Inquirer.net Facebook page, you know, the answer of the Bureau of Immigration was just, we're just gonna investigate.
Right. We're sorry.
We're sorry.
Sorry
you
for
know.
sorry for the inconvenience.
Sorry for the inefficiency of our people.
Okay. How about paying the loss of her 27,000 peso ticket?
There you go.
Okay.
So
Because your agent is asking for the yearbook.
for the yearbook, and whoever travels with their own yearbook,
I've never heard such a.
why would I bring my yearbook in my travels?
I can't even think of a reason why that would even be. It's just so silly that it's laughable. I mean, it's embarrassing.
I barely bring a pocket book during traveling.
Yeah.
How much more my yearbook? Why? I'm going to show my graduation picture to.
Well, that doesn't look like you. Yeah, it's 20 years ago. Well, I can't let you through because it looks different.
Well,
You know.
if that is the case, Roundabout, I will not look like my yearbook picture right now because I lack hair. Right?
Yep.
What's the point? You know, this.
Never heard such things in my
And
life.
the bottom line is that they're asking for something. $500, $100. Let's just for snacks, ma'am. Sir.
Apparently, immigration's not paying their agents enough.
Right.
Or
These
something, I don't
people
know.
roundabout. This actually happened. You know, to the one I'm telling you about, the Filipino people who came to Dubai while I was there. It actually happened, and even me, I experienced discrimination here in the Philippines.
And that's the shame. I mean, that should not be accepted anywhere in life.
Right.
But, you know, you're doing that to your fellow Filipino
Right.
citizen. What's that going to accomplish?
I experienced
And
that.
the only thing
roundabout.
I can surmise is I want money.
Exactly.
It's just common sense. Hello.
Like when I went to Hong Kong. I went to Hong Kong. All my visas are there.
Right.
My ticket is there. My return ticket is with me.
Correct.
My itinerary is with me. You know. And then the immigration officer asked me, "How can you afford your ticket?"
None of your business?
What the hell do you care? It's none of your
My
business.
documents are in place.
Right.
So,
How can you afford your ticket?
I've been saving for the last 5 years every day, so
Right.
What does it matter? I don't. What? I just don't.
How can you afford your ticket? Why are you going to Hong Kong?
That's so disrespectful and derogatory. Like, you're a Filipino, you shouldn't have money to travel.
Right. You're not from the Bureau of Immigration, who are rich.
It just opens up all kinds of bad invitations.
So the thing is, Roundabout, you know, they want to walk over you, and if you just like, you know, you give in to their arrogance.
Their scheme.
Yeah, to their arrogance, Roundabout.
Right.
They're gonna walk over you and they're gonna get money from you.
Yes. Because 99% of people cannot afford to, stay the night at the hotel or inside the airport and buy another flight the next day.
They are banking on the culture of Filipinos, where mostly Filipinos are not confrontative. Yeah, confrontational.
Right. Oh, we're so sorry that you're trying to scam us.
Right.
But no, that's very true.
But then again,
they don't want to make a scene.
Yeah, they weren't able to get money from me because that time I raised my voice on the bab. What the hell do you care? It's none of your business.
You're right. When they're asking
I'm going to Hong Kong to go on a tour, so don't ask me where I got my money. That's very, very discriminatory.
Yes, it absolutely is.
And
it's only leading to one direction in my opinion.
Right. So
you must be selling drugs, you must be selling guns, you must be doing something, you must be a mule, and that's the only way you can afford to fly.
Exactly.
What? Seriously? Come on.
Why would you hold somebody and do not allow them to leave when all of their papers are because of human trafficking? Ronda Bob.
I saw that on that letter. I'm like, what does human trafficking have to do with anything about what she went through?
What about human trafficking?
She's by herself. She's not traveling with 2 or 3 young girls.
I'm not going under the airplane.
Common sense, none.
I really find this kind of issue on the Bob really fires me up.
Yeah, it's
because especially Filipinos doing that to their fellow Filipinos.
Because they're allowed to do it.
And because they're banking on our culture that, we're not confrontational.
No, you're not going to complain to anybody.
Yeah, we're not going to complain. My advice to you guys, to those who would want to travel, first of all, bring your yearbook.
And record everything you're dealing with them.
Right.
Voice recorder, whatever.
Seriously. However, on the
back yourself up.
They posted a sign in the airport that you are not allowed to record. You're not allowed to record or video people there.
So just do voice recording.
Why on the Bob? Why did they put that sign up? Because of the recent incident again.
Exactly.
Of a Thai passenger who was pickpocketed right there and then by the employees of the airport, Ronda Bob. So it was recorded in video, so they can't deny it.
Yeah. That's why they say no more recording, because they don't want to be responsible.
So it's they're tolerating this kind of behavior.
They're absolutely tolerating it.
Or probably they are also in connivance with these people.
Well, that's what it makes it seem like.
Right.
If they don't take the proper action, disciplinary action, or what have you. An investigation's fine, but
investigation of what? Investigation of yourself? Because they won't be investigating themselves.
Yeah.
Because they're part of it as well.
Yeah. How big of an investigation do you need to know that these questions were asked? How many years is that investigation going to take? Until people
really crazy.
Until people just go away, they don't want to deal with it anymore.
That's really crazy. But next time, be this a lesson to future travelers. Always assert yourself.
Yes.
Always assert yourself. If they are from the Bureau of Immigration, so what?
Right. Especially if you're inside the country, in the Philippines.
So what if you are not a criminal?
Right.
You are not a national threat. You are not. You are traveling legally. You should not be afraid of this Bureau of Immigration officers.
Here I have my MBI clearance, I've got my barangay clearance, I've got my passport, I've got this, everything's done. So why are you bothering me?
Because you don't have your yearbook. But seriously, you know, do not think that they are Bureau of Immigration. They are just the Bureau of Immigration. They cannot hold you for your right to travel. You know, they cannot deny you your right to travel because this is stated in Article 3, Section 6 of the 1987 Philippine Constitution.
Civil rights violations.
This is a violation of my human right.
Yep.
If you are keen on animal rights, this is human rights fight. Things like this, Roundabout, really fires me out.
Yeah, well,
really
because
fires me out
there's just no excuse for it. There's no reason for it.
because I know there's something wrong here.
Yes.
Because I know there's something wrong here. And, you know, we don't tolerate things that are wrong.
No.
We, you know, it's hard. It's hard. It's something that's very hard for me to swallow.
Yes, yes.
Roundabout. If I see something wrong, and I just keep my mouth shut, you know.
It's difficult.
It's difficult to see something that is being done wrong, and then to see people tolerating this. That is something that, you know, is really hard for me to swallow.
It's painful.
You know,
it's painful to watch, painful to know. You know.
And then they are getting away with it. Roundabout.
Well,
investigation of what? The yearbook. This kind of thing is really hard for me to accept.
Yes.
That it has been tolerated for a long time. It has been nobody is getting punished for things that they're doing wrong, and they want to justify something that is, you know, unjustifiable. That's something that I really find hard to accept.
Yeah.
You know, to tolerate.
Yep.
And if I would, I'm really thankful that we are right now on air in the media, so that we could voice out these kinds of things or happenings around us,
right,
which is, you know, being tolerated, especially by people who are in authority.
Yes.
It's really hard, Roundabout.
Yep. It is.
So guys, just a heads up, no, just a heads up, and just a small reminder from us here in Ronda Serbisyo, that if ever something like this would happen to you, do not give in.
Yeah.
Because again, this, or each and every one of us, law-abiding citizens, has the right to travel,
right,
as stated in Article 3, Section 6 of the 1987 Philippine Constitution. It is your right, and if all your documents, papers are in order,
right,
there is nobody, even the Commissioner of Immigration, that can stop you from traveling, because you have the right to travel.
Right, exactly.
Right?
Yep.
So, hay nako.
Where do they come up with this stuff? It's almost like a movie, like a spy novel.
Right.
It's like, you know.
The first question,
fake.
are your parents together or divorced? What does that have to do with my travel?
Right, it makes absolutely no. It's just stupid.
Ay nako.
Yes, exactly.
If I can say it on
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. If you had your yearbook, I might be able to let you fly today.
Yeah.
But if you don't have your yearbook, you're going to have to, you know, you should think next time.
That's really crazy.
And which yearbook do you bring?
Elementary.
When I was in school every year, you had a yearbook.
Here we only have like when we graduate, elementary, high school, and college. So you bring all three. You might be looking for the elementary one.
Oh, you didn't go to preschool? You're denied. It's just silliness.
It's not silly, Roundabout.
No.
It's stupid.
It's stupid.
Sana all.
It is stupid, Roundabout. It's not silly. It's stupid. And the thing is, people in authority tolerate stupidity. Ay, naku. That's the reason why
These people wouldn't be doing this if they, number one, hadn't gotten away with it once
Right,
before,
right,
or
right.
they knew somebody else, or they were trained to do that, or they watched their colleagues do that.
Right.
You just don't come up with that off the top of your head one day and say, "I'm going to start asking for yearbooks."
Well, I just like to get it out that this is not the first time.
Right.
It has been happening for a longest time. And thank you so much to this brave lady
Yes.
who stood up
Right.
and voiced out what happened to her.
Absolutely.
Because she doesn't want the same thing to happen to other people in the
Exactly.
future.
Exactly.
And this is what is good with our technology right now, Roundabout. We have the social media
Right. Right.
and cell phones.
Yes. Yes.
Even though when they say you can't record, if there is an incident, please record it. Because they can stop you. They can stop you. At least you have proof. This is for your protection.
Yes.
For not only for their protection, but also for your protection,
Right.
guys.
Because then it comes, it's their word against yours, and who
Yes.
who think they're going to believe?
Right. They are the Bureau of Immigration. And you're just a nobody. You're just an ordinary law-abiding citizen. And these guys are the Bureau of Immigration. Hi, nako!
Yeah. Are you fired up yet?
Yeah. All right. There you go.
Ronda, Serbisyo.
Let's give them a time check, Roundabout.
Our pan time check is 5:37 in the afternoon.
That time check was brought to you by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified world-class quality.
I actually can go on and on and on
Yes.
with this one, and 2 hours is just too short for something like that. Seriously,
it's just
you know,
it's mind-numbing. It's just
you know, if only I can say what I really want to say to the Bureau of Immigration on air.
when I first heard this, I thought it was a joke because it's so unbelievable. It's like
it's like crazy,
oh,
right?
it really happened? I'm like, no.
Oh my God. Anyway, engineer, we still have another commercial break. Okay, so guys, we'll be back in a couple of minutes. So please
stand by.
Ronda, Serbisyo.
Para sa mayo nga ka-bloom sa kahamot, testingan ang Charm Fabric Conditioner.
Charm Fatcon, bangong kumaka-bloom. Charm Fatcon, damit ay may bangon ng salibong bulaklak.
Charm Fabric Conditioner with Stay Fresh technology. Bayo nga ka-bloom sa kahamot.
Charm Fatcon, bangong kumaka-bloom. Charm Fatcon, damit ay may bangon ng salibong bulaklak.
Charm Fabric Conditioner, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Pride Bar. Hindi lang basta puti, kundi puti nga gahining.
Kung nilabhan sa Pride Bar Blue, ang puti nga bayo, mangin.
Mas puti ito, mas puti ito, mas puti ito.
Sa Pride Bar Blue, pwede nga hindi na ako maglugong, anyel o bleach. Kaya ang Pride Bar Blue may power whitener nga nagasuksok sa kada hibla. Gani ang bayo kis na puti, kag mahalong pa sa kamot.
Mas puti ito, mas puti ito, mas puti ito.
Pride Bar Blue with power whitener. Hindi lang puti, kis na puti. Pride Bar, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
Buhay ay masaya pag ang hugasin ay easy, lalo na sa masebong kaldero at kawali.
kaya mag-Smart Dishwashing Paste. Pang heavy-duty hugasin.
Ang galing, galing, galing.
Smart!
Yan ang Smart Dishwashing.
May double tanggaling formula, tanggal galingan sebo at bakterya. Kaya ang Smart #1 dishwashing paste.
Ang galing, galing, galing.
Smart!
Yan ang Smart Dishwashing.
Smart Dishwashing Paste. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS.
Sa panahon ngayon, kau ba'y sigurado? Kau ba'y protektado? Ang pamilya ay i-shield mo.
Laban sa bakterya,
I-shield mo.
laban ng pati virus,
I-shield mo.
Shield Bath Soap. Patay ang 99.9% of bacteria and virus tested. Bilib ang mga eksperto sa Philippine Nurses Association.
sa sakit protektado.
I-shield mo.
Pamilya protektado.
I-shield mo.
Shield Bath Soap. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Si Mommy at si Washing Machine believe sa Pride Washing Machine Detergent.
Hello, Washi!
Hello, Mommy!
Laundry day na naman. Ready ka na sa mancha, chocolate, putik, libag?
Kaya yan ang Pride Washing Machine Detergent. May triple stain-away formula. Tanggal ang makapit, madikit, at malupit na dumit mancha. Easy ang labada.
Mula noon hanggang ngayon.
All you need is pride. All you need is pride.
Pride Detergent, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
Para di madaling masira ang ngipin ng pamilya, ngayon pa lang,
Unique toothpaste for brushing every after kumain.
dahil ang unique toothpaste, may Max Protect formula.
Ngipin ay Max Alaga. Max protektado pa.
Helps stop cavities even before they start, while keeping breath fresh with regular use.
Unique toothpaste for brushing para siguraduhin ngipin ay Max Alaga. Max protektado pa. Unique.
Max Alaga, Max Protectado with unique toothpaste maximum fluoride protection. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS. Star Wax, Star Wax Wax. Star Wax, Star Wax Wax. Always remember, sa paglinis, pakintabin ang sahig. Mrs. Star Wax, Star Wax Wax. Kitang na to the max.
Star Wax, ang #1 floor wax. May waterproof formula. Pasyahan man sa tubig, balikining ang sa loob.
Star Wax, Star Wax Wax. Kitang na to the max, max, max.
Star Wax Floor Wax, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
BYKB Radio Ronda RPN Radio.
Ronda Serbisyo.
Nagabalik mga kabiyanan ninyo palatuntunan.
Ronda Serbisyo.
Ako po sa gihapon si Ronda Bert Cabalfin kag si Ronda Bob Albertson. Hay nako, Ronda Bob. During the commercial break, I'm still so fired up with these kinds of issues.
Well, stupidity like that just really
It boggles
makes you
your
crazy.
mind.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. And hopefully, with that kind of issue with the Bureau of Immigration, there should, be an accountability.
I would certainly hope so.
It has to be dealt with.
This was quite a bit more than inconvenience for this passenger.
Right. Okay, so anyways. Anyways, Roundabout.
Yep.
Let's go to our time check first.
RPN time check is 5:43 in the afternoon.
That time check was brought to you by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Ronda Serbisyo.
Let's jump to another topic.
Sure.
That one of my pet topics, Roundabout.
Very good.
And that is about our stray dog problem here.
Oh, yeah.
Not only in Bacolod, but
Right,
the
right.
entire country.
Sure, yeah.
Roundabout.
It is an issue.
We have a very big stray dog problem here. And we've already reported that as of this year, there has been 55 human deaths due to rabies.
Right.
Just this year, from January to March.
Yeah, it's probably going to do nothing but climb higher.
Yeah, and since March is a Rabies Awareness Month, if the members of Responsible Dog Owners of Bacolod Facebook group would see that every day for the whole month of March, I will be posting an article about rabies.
Right.
For your information, for your education, and sometimes, again, some of these videos and posts are kind of graphic.
Yeah, but it's reality. Unfortunately.
We've been talking about the horrors of people.
You can't sugarcoat it.
Yeah, dying of this very horrific and horrendous disease from the bub, which is rabies.
Yes.
Okay, so first of all, let us go into how our authorities estimate the dog population in one place. Okay.
Yeah, please share that.
So, right now, the ratio is there is one dog to every 10 people in one place.
And that's all dogs.
That's all dogs.
That's strays, whatever.
Strays, cage,
Right,
whatever.
right,
Okay. So now, so it's one dog per 10 people. So let's take Bacolod City, for example.
One dog per 10 or one dog per 100?
One dog per 10.
Per 10.
Per 10.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
So, this year, 2023, the population of Bacolod is estimated at 826,869. Okay? That's 826,869 persons.
Correct.
Okay, so if we divide that by 10 roundabout, wait a minute, I'm gonna get my, I forgot to write this down. That's 26,869. So what we're gonna do, since this is the population of, we're talking here, Bacolod only.
Correct.
So if there is 826,869 people, if we're gonna get the dog population, that's 1:10.
Correct.
So we divide it by 10. Right now, the population of the dog population here in Bacolod City is 82,686.9.
And I would offer you that that's probably a low number.
Yes, but I can assure you that it is a low number.
Yeah. So they have to start somewhere. So yeah.
So we have 82,686 round off. Okay, 86 dogs here in Bacolod City. Now, as per studies from the in every dog population in one place, except if it's your household, and it depends on the household. As per research, there is at least 50% of these dogs that are stray dogs. So in a dog population of 82,686 dogs, you divide it into
So you're talking 41,000 something.
2. Okay, so it's 50%. At least that is the bare minimum.
Bare, yeah.
Right now we have 41,343 dogs.
Yes.
Stray animals, stray dogs, not stray animals.
Right.
Stray dogs only. This is not including cats
Right.
and rats. What
Stray
have you.
lizards. Stray birds.
So, in Bacolod alone, we have 41,343 stray animals.
Okay.
The question is, what is the local government unit doing about it?
Right.
Spay and neuter?
Can't afford that.
How many
What does that cost per?
Yeah, how many animals or how many dogs has the government has spayed and neutered? Because they say kapon ang solusyon. Okay? Which is probably true. Now, in first world countries. But Philippines is a third world country. Philippines is a third world country. We cannot afford.
No.
So, okay. If we are going to spay and neuter 41,343 dogs, you know, 41,343 dogs at the cost of at least 1,000 pesos per dog.
Okay.
That would amount to 41 million pesos, 343,000 pesos, Ronda Bob.
Oh, we can do that tomorrow. Wow.
Where will you get the 41,343,000?
And that's when you start realizing that, wow, it's really out of control.
It's really out of control.
It's almost not reachable.
And
A solution, anyway.
well,
Easy solution.
if we all bring this to the dog pound, the 41,343 stray animals, if we bring this to the dog pound, Ronda Bob,
We have to build some skyscraper dog pounds.
if we bring this to the dog pound and some animal welfare people,
Oh no.
very sensitive people,
Yes.
do not want the law to be implemented. That after a week or so, it has to be euthanized. So we have to feed them,
Right.
right?
You have to buy them Netflix.
Okay, so you have to feed the 41,343 dogs
Right.
in a dog pound if we bring all the stray animals there, or stray dogs there. If the food for one animal would cost the bare minimum 10 pesos a day, so that is 413,430 pesos a day.
For basic minimal food feeding, yes. Right.
So if we times that to 30 days, that is 12 million. The city would have to spend 12,402,900 pesos per month to feed the stray dogs. Can we afford that? Let's just, let's think out of the box. Let's be practical.
Right.
This amount, 12,402,900 pesos a month. What if you give this to feed the street children?
Right.
How many street children would you have? No more.
No.
There'll be none.
You could build housing for pretty
Right.
much everybody who's homeless.
So which is important, the dogs or human?
Well, we talk to animal rights people.
That's this is something that they don't take into consideration.
It's another situation where my brain bleeds.
Yeah. This is something that they don't take into consideration. They want to be like Australia. They want to be like America. They want to be like Japan. These are first world countries.
Well, and those developed countries like Australia, Japan, the U.S., they've tackled this decades and decades ago.
They actually have been doing it.
So it's not, they're just keeping up with it.
Right.
But here, it's so out of control. It's just like.
Because first and foremost, Ronda Bob, as we've talked for a couple of times already, the U.S., Australia, Japan, before are very, very aggressive in catching stray dogs.
Right.
In their dog population control.
Yes, and
they are very, very aggressive.
And they hold owners responsible.
They hold the owners responsible.
Yes.
So it's like getting rid of all the stray animals and going on a clean slate.
Because they know from experience and from just all their studies,
right,
that stray population is a huge increase in rabies, in other diseases,
right,
in attacks,
right,
to human beings, especially kids, and to just general
road accidents,
general health and safety of the community. So it's a very important thing to take care of.
So what I want you guys to realize that these countries, were very aggressive in their dog population control and euthanization of stray animals, that they created a clean slate.
Right.
And after that, just to keep up, that's where the spay and neuter comes in.
Right.
Which is true.
Yes.
That's where the spay and neuter comes in.
But you've got to start fresh.
But you have to do a clean slate.
Right.
A clean slate.
Because you're never going to catch up.
You can never catch up. How can you?
Well, you can't afford it, number one.
First of all, you cannot afford it. And second of all, you cannot catch them all.
No.
Right?
No. It will take decades.
How can you catch 41,343 stray animals just in Bacolod only? We're talking about Bacolod eh. We're not talking about the entire province.
Right, it's just Bacolod, exactly.
It's just one city.
Now, can you imagine?
Imagine.
Adding up the whole country?
Exactly.
Or the big cities at
or
least?
just even the province, from the above. Can you imagine?
Yeah. That's what happens when something is allowed to fester and be out of control for
the thing is, Ronda Bob,
years
they
and
just
years.
there are just some people are just like they just want to speak without even thinking. You think first before you open your mouth.
Right.
You think first. And the sad part is, Ronda Bob, it seems to me that only the two of us are tackling this issue. Nobody.
It doesn't seem to be an important issue to anybody.
Nobody tackles this issue.
Right.
Not unless it will happen to you.
Exactly.
You will not appreciate what we're talking about here. Not unless you get bitten by a dog.
Or your child dies of rabies.
Yeah, your family member dies because of a car accident caused by a dog.
Right. Exactly.
Or your family member dies of rabies. You will never appreciate what we've been talking about here. Unless it will happen to you.
Absolutely, that's right.
So
prevention is out the door.
Yeah.
Everybody's playing catch up after it happens to you. Then they get serious about it.
Right.
But it's too late by then.
What I'm trying to show, what we are trying to show here on the back, is that think first before you open your mouth.
Right.
Like, I don't want the stray animals to be, poor dog, you have to rescue and everything. Think.
Yeah.
Can you afford it?
Right. But if you feel that way, I appreciate
Go
that.
ahead.
Good for you. But adopt them, take them into your house.
Go ahead.
Take care of them. Take
But,
care of all their needs.
First of all, picking up a stray animal from the street puts you and your family in danger. In grave danger.
Especially if you have kids.
So as I've said, think before doing something.
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
Don't do it because you want to get a like on Facebook.
Right. So you have many shares, many
Right.
praises. Oh, you're such a good person.
Because I see a lot of that, in my opinion.
Me as well.
Heart emoji, but nobody, you know, when it comes
And
to...
the thing, Ronda Bob, the sad part is, what I'm doing, I turn out to be the bad guy.
Because you're trying to solve it, you have answers, but everybody else wants to put it under the rug.
Right.
They don't want to deal with it.
Well, guys, I really don't care. No, I just want you to, understand where I'm coming from.
Right.
I'm trying to understand where you're coming from, and I actually understood where you're coming from. But please do not close your eyes.
Yeah. Well, until somebody... See, that's the problem. There's nobody other than you sit down and break this down and say, look, this is what it's going to cost minimally.
Right.
You know, there's nobody,
Nobody doing
in the
that.
government doing that.
No,
or,
nobody's
you know,
thinking.
No.
Use your brain.
Things are just allowed to be out of control and keep getting worse.
Ay, nako. See, if we talk about this Ronda Bob, 2 hours is not enough. Anyway, Ronda Bob, our time is up.
Yes, it is.
It's 6 o'clock in the evening. Okay, so Ronda Bob, just your parting shots to our listeners and our viewers in our Facebook Live.
Yes, thanks everybody for being with us today on Facebook Live and listen on the radio. Have a great Sunday evening. God bless. Take care. Motorcycle riders, wear your helmets.
Okay, guys, wala ang oras. When I'm this fired up, I'm really fired up. That's because we're hot.
Yeah.
Anyways, ang ala na lang sa amon station manager Ronda Bangtan, sa amon admin officer Ma'am Lida Kilantang, sa kaupod na mga kabiyanan sa technical side, si Engineer Nonong de los Reyes, kag si Engineer Ray Ikang, kaupod na natin Security Forces, Ronda Mike Serbano, kag Ronda Noni Saldivea. Ini mga kabiyanan niyo kubos nga biyan. Ay, before that, gali, Ronda Bob. Before that, before we leave them,
Yes.
we know Ronda Butch is listening.
Right.
Ronda Butch, get well soon.
Yes, Ronda Butch.
And for all you guys who want to help out Ronda Butch, you could call me or text me at 0999-443-6239 or call our station number at
703-8102.
Yes, and we will arrange a pickup or what
Yes.
have you for your help to Ronda Butch Gasper Jr. Ronda Butch, get well!
Yes, Butch.
Alright, so mga kabiyanan, inyo kubos nga biyan, ay inyo amigo sa kahanginan, si Mr. Serbisyo, Ronda Bert Cabalfin, kaupod ang isa pagid ka Mr. Serbisyo, Ronda Bob Albertson. Nagambal nga, have a safe week ahead of you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, because our bisyo is
Serbisyo.
Serbisyo, diri nasandig ang kauswagan sa